Okay, folks, so I stand corrected. I could have swore. In fact, I'm positive it was on this fourth floor. But look, there it is. If you can see, it's blurry in the camera. It might come out on the screen when I upload it. But it's on the second floor. So, yeah. Okay, so let's go and check that out. Because like I say, it's really poignant, man. They're quite powerful images. Yeah, they're really powerful images, so I think it's worth a look. And yeah, I mean, I'll put a little warning in this video to sort of pre-warn people that you know, the images might be disturbing for people. I'll put a disclaimer in or whatever you call it. But I think it's important to see them because, you know, it was a terrible thing. It really was. And it's history, and it's a horrible history, and you know, yeah, so I think it's important to see it. Right, okay, in the lift again. Right, so let's check this place out. Oh boy, I'd say though, it does evoke a lot of emotion. It really does, because they're quite harrowing. Like I say, I know I've said that before, but right, here we go. So this is the second floor. Oh, here we go. I swear they've moved it though, because it didn't used to be down here. I'm positive. I'm positive it used to be on the top floor. Right. Okay, so let's check this out. Information point. Okay. So, seems to be during the early part of the 20th century, a movement began in the centre of Europe that sought to create a new world order. Those who were part of this movement believed that some people were destined to rule the earth and others to be destroyed. In the events that followed, millions of people were murdered and entire ways of life were shattered. Today we call this the Holocaust. This is an account of how this happened. Right, guys. Okay. So, I want the coming generation to remember our times. I don't know my fate. I don't know whether I will be able to tell you what happened later. Wow. Okay. Right. I'm gonna right. Hang on, guys. Back in a minute. Yeah. It's different. It's not. I'm not sure if they've got those images of the camps now. It seems to be a more sanitized version of it somehow, I think. Yeah, I don't know, because I've only just stepped in there, so maybe they're further along, but don't seem to have those images, which I find surprising, because I'm saying they were harrowing to see, but I think it was important to see. But I don't see them around here. Maybe they're around this corner around here. Let's have a look. Let's check it out. Hang on. Right. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Right, there's a bit more to it. So, maybe they're there. I don't know. Look, German uniform, look. Well, Nazi uniform, I should say. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go this way. Right, okay. Yeah, you know, Hitler used to be an artist, a failed artist apparently, but yeah, he did used to be an artist. Uh, yeah. Right, okay. Right, I'm gonna get to the pictures, I think. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So I haven't quite found these pictures yet, but it seems quite big. So it could be around this corner here. I hope they've still got them, because, like I say, I think it's important to see them, and they're really moving. They really are. Okay, so right, could be this way maybe. Quite a big exhibit. This seems bigger than I remember it. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe it's another way around. Hang on. German storm Jews. Right. Wow. Could be this way, maybe. It is quite extensive. Let's have a look. I'm starting to wonder. No, you know what? I don't think they've got them anymore. Why have they done that? They were really important. They really were. I don't get it. Why have they changed it? I mean, I agree they were quite disturbing to look at, but it was real and it was, uh, it's part of our history and the important part as well. So why? Hang on. No, there seems to be another bit here, maybe. Interesting. There was also artwork, some paintings that were done by some of the concentration camp people, so there was also artwork as well, which was interesting, especially to me for being an artist. So, yeah, okay. Well, in fact, that could be an example of such there. Yeah. Okay. This is a lot bigger than I remember it. It's definitely bigger. Boy, let's see. There looks like a carriage there, railway carriage that they carried the Jewish people in. Wow. I think we might be coming up to those pictures, maybe, I don't know. Either that or they've sanitised it. Let's see. Look, one of the uniforms that they wore. Wow, jacket. Right, hang on. Oh, look, doodle bomb. Or flying bomb. I don't know whether you can see that in the dark. Right. You know, I'm starting to really think that they haven't got any of the pictures from the concentration camp that they had. They've got some of the uniforms and jackets and that. And, okay, let's go and try and find these photographs, man. I think they're important to document. I really do. Right, I'm going to try and find them. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. Wow, not sure what that is. It's got Jewish writing on it. Hebrew, I presume. I also want to mention a very weighty subject to you here. In all openness, it will be spoken of between us, but in spite of that, we will never refer to it in public. I mean the evacuation of the Jews, the extermination of the Jewish people. It's one of those things that are easily said. The Jewish people will be exterminated. Every party comrade, every party comrade will tell you. Obviously, it's in our program, elimination of the Jews, extermination. We'll do it. No problem. And to have withstood this, and apart from some exceptions due to human weakness, to have reminded decent, to have reminded decent, is it decent or decent, has made us tough, and is a glorious chapter that is never mentioned and never will be mentioned. Heinrich Himmler, October 1943. Okay, so, look at that. Pair of shoes and looks like a water flask, maybe. Right. I think those pictures might be in here, but again, I keep thinking that, and I keep going round the corner of this exhibition, and then think to myself, right, I'm going to find it now, and then suddenly, I don't find them. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, to be quite honest. Look at that. Slightly falling over myself. Oh, Zyklon B. I think it's Zyklon B, yeah. That's the gas they used. Hang on. Oh, wait, maybe. No, I think they've taken them away. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really, I don't believe that. Hang on. No, there's some images here. It's a moving image, but there was some photographs. These are obviously the ovens. Wow, look at that. Can't make out what that is. I think it's piles of clothes. I'm not sure, actually. That looks like cabbage there. Look at this, look. Sorry guys, I know this is probably not pleasant, but it's important. It really is. There used to be photographs and artwork. Like I said, hang on. What's this here? See, look. Those are dead bodies piled up. Wow, man. But they had a lot more than this, and there was people still alive in the camps. There was... sorry about that, guys. I cut myself off. I pressed the record button, which also starts the recording and also stops the recording, by mistake. I meant to turn night vision off, and for some reason I just clicked the record button, so I cut myself off in mid-sentence there. Anyway, yeah, it turns out no sign of those photographs. So they've changed it, and like I say, it was definitely on the 4th floor originally. I definitely remember. And yeah, I've been all the way around it. No sign of those photographs, man. And like I say, there was photographs of people still alive and in, like in really bad state and all that lot, and some of the artwork, and they were really moving pictures. Really, they were quite amazing. But they're not there now. I don't know why. Oh well, there's not a lot I can do about it. But okay, so oh, actually, just before I stop recording, let's well, you can see that Spitfire from a different angle now. Now we're above it, slightly above it anyway. Yeah, I think it is a Spitfire. The canopy, it's a small canopy. That's where the pilot sits. The canopy small. On the Hurricane it's bigger. So I'm pretty confident that's a Spitfire. So yeah. Okay. So let's go and explore further. Bye for now. Hi guys. So, looks like an American Jeep. Yeah. Presume Second World War. Presumably. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It says British Red Cross on it. Definitely a Jeep though. Right. Let's have a little nosy around. Can we get in it? No, we can't get in. Oh yeah. No, you can't actually. Go in the other way. Right. Okay. Right. Oh yeah. There's a thing I want to see here, and it really, it does my head in, because I think to myself, because I have a soft spot for the Irish, I really do, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've got Irish on my mother's side, but I've always had a soft spot for them, because throughout my life, especially when I've been struggling and what have you, sort of things, always Irish people turn up in my life and help me out, and they've always been kind and always helped me, but this, I forget what it's called now, but yeah, this was a British during the Troubles in Northern Ireland. This I forget what it's called. It's got a name. It's got a nickname as well. I think the nickname is a pig. I think, but yeah, I find this quite disturbing, to be quite honest, because this was used against civilians. You know, so it's not strictly speaking oh, sorry, my mind's going blank. But it's not strictly speaking a war machine, is it really? I know they said they were at war, but like I say, it was used against civilians. Oh, it's so dark here. Yeah. Anyway, right. Let's move on. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. So not some sort of, I think it's an anti-aircraft gun, I think. Not sure, but that's what it looks like. There's the Harrier again. Well, it had a seat and everything. You sit in it and shoot things, shoot airplanes, presumably. Right. Okay. Right. We'll go and explore further. Right. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. Yeah, so just to quickly go back to that armoured vehicle. It's called a Humber Pig. That's what it was called, a Humber Pig. So I just wanted to check that out because I thought that's from memory. I thought that's what it was. Well, that's what it was called, I should say. So yeah, right. Okay. Right. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So yeah, this is about the nuclear bomb. Yeah. So not sure what that is exactly, but these obviously look like missiles of some description. So wow. And there's a thing here I want you to see in a minute. Oh, look at this radiation suit. Wow. Yeah. Right. Look. If you're squeamish, look away now. Although I might have just captured it in the look. It's not real, obviously. It's a sort of dummy of what one maybe a Hiroshima or Nagasaki victim would look like. I don't know, but somebody badly burnt anyway. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Flipping heck. It's quite a powerful image. The heck is this thing? Looks like some sort of nuclear device, doesn't it? Wow. Right, hang on. End of British sector. You are forbidden to proceed beyond this point. Does that include me? Some sort of armoured vehicle. It's painted white and it's got one of them red crosses on it, so it might be some sort of medical vehicle. But not sure what it is actually. United Nations. Wow. Oh, there's a load of noise then. I thought it was a load of school children or something. Yeah, look. Wait. Hang on. Look. Get another view of the Spitfire. Better view, look. Really close. Yeah, that's definitely a Spitfire, man. Wow, what an airplane that was. Saved our bacon during the war. Yeah. Amazing. You know, I am disappointed with the Holocaust exhibition, to be quite honest, because I really wanted to see and show you those pictures because they were really powerful images. Anyway, I suppose, like I say, obviously I can't do anything about that, so. But there's a motorbike here. couldn't tell you what type it is unless... Let's have a look.
Hello and welcome to the Imperial War Museum. Join a 10-minute talk with one of our volunteers to learn
Looking at them in my own light, I can't see.
World War veterans. Talk will take place on level 0 by the information desk in 10 minutes time at 12:30.
What is this? Another Land Rover. That's the back of it. Yeah. Well, that's the vehicle we saw right at the beginning of the video that was hanging over the edge of the landing, whatever, the floor. Yeah. Right. Okay. So for the time being, I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. I just had to get a shot of this. Look, I can almost reach out and touch it. Wow, that's a really cool shot of the Harrier jump jet. Wow, how cool is that, man? Yeah. Right. Okay, I just had to get that because I thought, wow, that looks so cool. Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi guys. So, I just wanted to give you a warning that the next clip you're going to see in this video is a little disturbing, maybe harrowing. It's of a painting of some of the Holocaust victims. I think it was actually done by a Holocaust victim. Anyway, I thought I'd just give you a warning that what's coming up. And if you find it disturbing, just skip to the next clip. I'm not sure if this is going to get flagged by YouTube or not, but like I've said, you'll hear me mention this a few times, I do think they're important, and you know, they should be seen, I believe, to be quite honest. I mean, the museum displays them, but okay, that's the museum, but anyway, so I don't know what, it might get flagged, I don't know. They might ask me to take it down. So anyway, so I'll just give you a warning that it is a little disturbing. Okay, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay guys, so yeah, I found a gallery. I think we're on the, I think it's first, no. Anyway, can't remember what floor I'm on at the moment, but anyway, yeah, I found some images, like I said. Maybe this is where they are, because look, this is artwork done by some of the people from the concentration camps, let's say. Okay. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, this is one of the people that was like in the concentration camp.
You're not allowed recording.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not if that now they see the time they call us, it's not allowed.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I got cut off again because security guy says I can't film in there. So yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah. I mean, not sure why that was, but I mean, I've been filming all the other galleries and nobody said anything, so Yeah. Uh, anyway, I couldn't find the images in there either, apart from those two paintings. So, anyway, yeah. Right, so, I don't know what vehicle this is, but what does it say? I can't read that actually. Not sure what that says. Yeah. Let's have a look. Right. Hmm. Hmm. Chevrolet truck. Right. Okay. Well, look, German staff car. Have a look at it. Wow. Ah, look at that. I think it's one. Yeah, it's definitely German. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Right. Here we go. Monty's Humber staff car. Oh, it's British. I thought it was German. Oh boy. Told you I don't know a hell of a lot, but I know little bits about little bits. But anyway, yeah. So, right. Well, this. Now, this is definitely American. Because I can see the star on top of it there. So I'm pretty sure this is German. I mean, flipping heck, American even. Flipping heck. Uh, oh god. Anyway, yeah. I wonder, what is it? It's a Sherman. Yeah. I was thinking that. I was thinking it's probably a Sherman. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. They're pretty awesome things, tanks, aren't they? Quite amazing. Wow. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. Part of a plane here. A wrecked plane. Looks maybe Japanese, maybe. Let's have a look. What is it? Mitsubishi. Yeah. Definitely Japanese then. Yeah. An American archaeologist found this rusty wreck of a Japanese fighter aircraft in dense jungle on the Pacific island of, is that Toga? I don't know. Or Toba or something, I don't know. Yeah. Wow. Japanese fighter plane, eh? Right. I think we've drawing to the end of this now, but I'll explore further and see what else we can find. Bye for now. Yeah, folks, so, yeah, well, this is definitely German. It's BMW for a start off. But it says on the blurb I was just reading that, yeah, it was made for the German army, so, yeah, it's definitely German this time. Yeah, but I just wanted to mention also, about that being told I couldn't film in the gallery there. It must be just the art gallery where I was. Because I've just been filming here, as you'll see in the video, and a security guy with a earpiece in walked right past me as I was vlogging. and I was talking to the camera. In fact, it was when I was showing what I thought was a German staff car. Turns out to be Monty's staff car. But anyway, as I was filming that, he walked right past me. Didn't say Dicky Bird, so it must be just the art gallery bit, for some reason. I don't understand why, but there you go. I've noticed that about art galleries, though. The Tate Modern's the same. You can film in the general areas, sort of like in the turbine hall and stuff like that. They don't mind so much, but in the actual galleries, they don't like you filming, and you have to get special permission, which I did once, and I got this pass, press pass thing, so I could go around filming in the art galleries. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was because it was just an art gallery sort of part of the museum. Sorry, and you're not allowed to film in there, maybe. So anyway, yeah, because out here, like I say, the guy walked right past me and didn't bat an eyelid. He didn't say anything to me. And he clearly saw me. He walked right past me, like I say. So yeah, right, okay. So I'll leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Well, this, it says shelter or coffin. ARP Warden's Shelter, Air Raid Warden. Look at this. Dome-shaped sort of thing with a door on it. Looks like it's made out of, well, I say cast iron, but I couldn't swear to it. But it looks cast iron. Anyway, yeah. Look at this. Pedal power, it says on the thing there. Must be some sort of generator. And you generate it by sitting on there and pedaling. Wow. What was that? That definitely looks like a torpedo. It's got a little propeller on the front of it. Sudden death, it says. Yeah, German. Torpedo. German G7E/T3. Absolutely meaningless to me. Don't know what that all means, but anyway. Well, this is part of a U-boat as well, apparently. Have a look. Oh no, midget submarine. I think that's one of ours. Yeah, no, it's one of ours. Yeah, look. Wow, all twisted metal, man. So obviously something happened to that. Let's do that. No, it doesn't make it much better anyway. But what's it say? British midget submarine X-7 was fatally damaged during an attack on the German battleship. Oh, heck. I can't pronounce that. On the 22nd of December 1943, two of the submarine's 4 crew members were drowned. Its captain, Godfrey, hang on, is that Price? I can't see without my glasses properly. I think it's Price. Was awarded the Victoria Cross for his courage, endurance and utter contempt for danger. Wow. So, flipping it. And look at this thing here as well. This is some kind of one-man sub. Or, well, maybe not a sub, but because it doesn't look like a submarine. It's got an open sort of cockpit sort of thing, so I don't think it's a submarine as such. Not in the strictest sense of the word, anyway. Yeah. Sorry, I was just going to look at the blurb, but I've got to wait again. If you ever notice that sometimes when I'm in museums and I'm lingering on things, it's because I'm waiting to either see the exhibit or I'm waiting to read the blurb because there's other people there. So if you just bear with me for a minute, hopefully we don't have to wait too long. Right. Okay, hang on. Alright. Right, hang on. I'll catch you in a minute. Bye for now.